Hey, what's going on YouTube? This video is partly to test out my GoPro, but I thought it'd be cool to do a walking tour of the heart of downtown Binghamton. So yeah, let's get it started. Quick side note, this video was shot in 5K resolution and downscaled to 4K. This is Dillinger's over here. Many good memories in that place. Pardon me, my allergies are killing me. I think we're good. Of course, I start walking and the green light comes right out. This used to be the Collier Street ramp over here. And I think you'll see in a minute, well, later in the video, you'll see the new parking garage, much nicer. Doesn't look like it's gonna collapse every day. Let's see if I can zoom in. No. Alright, so once you start recording, that's it. This video file size is gonna be crazy. This is the district attorney's office. It was an empty building for a long time, and they refurbished it using money from a tobacco settlement. Got your new paid parking meters. And you can also pay to park on your phone in downtown Binghamton now. It's pretty cool. It's also a great excuse to get some exercise in for the day. Family court building here. Let me know down in the comments if there's any other parts of Binghamton you want me to walk around in the future. I'm just doing the heart of downtown right now. Former YMCA building. Actually, I think it might still be the YMCA, but they definitely house like abused people in there now, I think. I don't know. Some beautiful architecture on some of these buildings that you don't really notice until you're out walking around. I mean, look at that Art Deco on that building. It's so nice. There's the courthouse over there. This is the former public library over here, and it's being renovated. I can't remember what they're going to use it for. Oh, it's for the community college. They're going to have classes down here. Looks like for culinary stuff. But yeah, look at this place. And the architecture on this is phenomenal. They don't really build buildings like this anymore. Let's see if we can take a look inside. All the lights appear to be off. But man, what a place. Look at these columns. And next door to this you have the Security Mutual Life building. It's not quite a high-rise, but man, what a place. I mean, just look at this. Architecture like this is something I wouldn't expect to find in downtown Binghamton. But it's beautiful. Somebody mowing the lawn over there. Now this building straight ahead here is the First National Bank building, and it's been something of controversy lately. Let me cross the street here and then I'll keep going. Basically, the city has condemned it or declared it unsafe because the fire alarm system wasn't working, is what I initially read. But there might be some other issues at play, because I'm sure plenty of buildings have a broken fire alarm system or issues with their fire alarm and don't get shut down. Here's Mayor Ryan's roundabout. But yeah, this is the First National Bank building, and you know, like I was saying, it's been the subject of some controversy lately, and here's the notices from the city that it's been closed. And I don't know how good you're going to be able to see inside, but the lobby looks beautiful, and it's one of the few buildings other than Boscov's that actually has an escalator inside of it. Yeah, I mean, look at these gates. There's just some beautiful architecture down here, man. Love it. And it's a shame it's not really, I mean, it doesn't appear to be taken care of all that well, but you know, the guy that owns it now, his name is something like Azarut or something, and he's a pretty controversial figure in the local news for the way that he manages or facilitates his buildings, I guess. There was another Masonic temple on the other side of town that he bought and started to renovate, but there was some kind of a dispute with the city of Binghamton, and he's selling it now, or sold it. I don't know, haven't really kept up on that. I'm not going to go too much further up this block, but right here is the former press tower, press building, and now it's called the printing house, and it's all student housing. It used to be office space, but a developer was renovating this building into student housing, and it caught on fire. This was like a decade ago, I want to say, and the fire caused severe water, smoke, and I would assume some fire damage to this building, and it had to be completely gutted on the inside. But yeah, that's the story behind the printing house. In fact, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on this video, but way up top there, there's still a bunch of soffit missing from the original fire. It's not really a crosswalk, but got to get across somehow. Pardon me, my allergies have been killing me. This is the lawn of the courthouse over here. is Collier Street. Probably saying that wrong, but whatever. Now this used to be, I forget the name of the building, it was like a 7-story building, and it was really, again, really beautiful old architecture, but it got condemned and torn down, I want to say more than a decade ago, and they're supposed to be building something in here, but little progress has been made in the last couple of years on that site. There's the post office straight ahead up there. Well, federal courthouse, I should say, not the post office. The Dapper Rascal. Great new barber shop. Dos Rios Cantina. These are all brand new in the last couple of years. Great places to eat, and I'm told at night there's a little nightlife. We have the Colonial. Good food, good atmosphere, like it. So this space across the street here, see if I can cross without getting run over. So this space over here is the Metro Center, which used to be a shopping mall, but it never did particularly well, and I'm told that now it's going to be, well, it is office space, but they're redeveloping this area here. I think they're just going to make it nicer, like a promenade. Not really up on that particular project. There's Washington Street down that way. Galaxy Brewing. Got Ellis Brothers across the street there. They used to be up on a little bit further up Water Street near Boscov's, but they had a fire and it got torn down and they had to move it. And of course, the legendary Boscov's. Now the parking garage over there is about to be torn down and redeveloped, like the Collier Street ramp. There's multiple floors in the garage that are actually being held up on like those temporary support poles. Yeah, not good. Highly recommend Water Street Brewing. Great place. I don't know if, let's see if you can see in the window. Not really. It's the back side of the Metro Center over here. Yeah, so this garage, like I said, coming down soon, supposedly. We'll see if they get the money for it, or, you know, what happens with it. I think they already have the money, though. But yeah, this garage is not in good shape, and if I can avoid it, try not to park my car in it. This actually might be your last look on YouTube. By the way, if you're watching, give the video a thumbs up and click subscribe down below. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that rebar. The rebar is sticking out of the columns. It's not good, not pretty. Oh my God, look at that. I mean, you look at things like Surfside and it really makes you wonder how this was allowed to get to this point. Another one, look at that. I mean, we're no Surfside. I mean, we don't have ocean or salt air or anything like that, but it's a little scary nonetheless. Here's the Lost Dog Cafe over here. And that's the federal courthouse again. I'm gonna go somewhere I don't usually go. There's like a little river walk straight ahead that runs kind of behind Boscov's and Water Street here. This is Center Street. Basically the exit to the parking garage. It's kind of like an alley. I guess I didn't realize that this street is called Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Huh. At the Twin Rivers Greenway here. So this takes you back up to Court Street, and if you go to the right, you're gonna head towards Johnson City, and if you head to the left, you're gonna head towards, well, the rest of Binghamton and eventually Kirkwood. Those balconies probably have a great view. I'm all about good views. Anytime I stay in a hotel, I have to have the highest floor with the best possible view. I think those are apartments up there. They look decent. Like I said, I don't really come down this side of Court Street very often, but
get your fucking camera off my stuff. I didn't give you permission. Move. You raised everything from the bike to that. You're going to the river without a life jacket. You like that? Move it! Erase it now. Give me your phone. Get off this block. Got you in every camera around here. Narcotics team, Green County. You have no permission to come record my stuff. Or my angel stuff. Are you a runner? Can you run? I'll take you up today. Scrape your fucking face off. Erase it! I'm working this down to the 30 day. You're safe. Move! Don't turn it into a man. Turn yourself in.
Hi, I'm being harassed by somebody on the Riverwalk in Binghamton downtown. He's like following me and telling me he's gonna throw me in the river, and I'm just out here walking on public property. No, I've never seen him before in my life. He's wearing a red baseball cap. He's got gloves on. The shirts. He appears to be white, Caucasian. And I'm not engaging him. I'm just walking away. Sure. My name is. It's Pete. 607. Thank you. It's right on, it's the Riverwalk behind Water Street. Yep. All right, thanks a lot. Bye. All right, so now that we're done being harassed by crazy, welcome to Binghamton. Welcome. So yeah, things like that can happen from time to time. The best thing to do is just walk away and not engage them at all. That Riverwalk, by the way, is public property, so I had every right to be there and every right to be filming. So this is the Holiday Inn downtown Binghamton. A lot of sports teams that go to the arena stay there. A lot of basketball teams, things like that. I would assume a lot of college kids stay there as well, but you know, there's a lot of hotel choices, especially in Vestal. So yeah, I definitely didn't expect to call 911 on this video session here, but that's interesting. I mean, I thought about not calling, but at the same time, you know, I wanted the guy to see that I was, you know, just calling, I guess. I don't know. So anyway, this is the brand new $10 million parking garage for downtown Binghamton. It just opened a couple months ago. I think it was February or March. I don't know. I did a video about it and I'll put a link to it right here in the top corner. Hopefully I pointed to the right corner. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it in this video, but straight ahead right there is the 50 Front Street. It's the first market rate apartment complex in Binghamton. Probably, I think when they say that, they mean like downtown Binghamton, in 30 years or more. They're beautiful apartments. They're just crazy expensive for the market. Looks like they added some LED lighting to the top of the garage, probably to make it look better at night. So yeah, this is Washington Street right here. There's a couple bars and restaurants down there as well, Craft being one of them. It's a really nice place. Lots of foods, good food. This is the Stone Fox, just opened. They have a 2-story deck and really good pizza. It's like artisanal pizza, like little personal pan pizzas basically, that feed, I would say, 2 to 3 people at most. So yeah, there's 20 Holly Street right there. And we're back at City Hall in the State Government Plaza. County's in there as well. So I think that's pretty much going to be the end of this unexpectedly interesting video. Give it a thumbs up if you had a good time, and click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss the next video. And yeah, really appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.